All right, we're going to talk about the rocker series, one of my favorite moves in basketball. Again, I've said this in previous or other videos you might see on our channel. We're a big fan of teaching kids moves without the dribble, teaching kids to be efficient and effective with their footwork before they dribble the ball, which is sort of a lost art, certainly in youth basketball. Most kids are catching the ball and just instantly dribbling the ball and eliminating a lot of their offensive moves. So this is very advanced movement here we're going to talk about. This is what I call the rocker series. Okay, so Vince is going to start in a good stance, and I think this is something that should be done against pretty hard pressure. You know, like you're getting, you know, if someone's not on you tight, obviously you'd want to use your jab. That's when you have room to operate, you know, and bring that foot forward. That's when we want to see the jab. But in this case, if a defender's a little close to you and you don't feel comfortable going at that defender with the jab, we want to bring the defender back. So we're going to take a foot and bring it back. And we really want to bring that foot far back, right? Bring that foot back. We're trying to encourage that defender to go with us. And we'll talk about what to do if the defender does that a little bit later. So the basic rocker step is he's going to bring that foot back, and now he's going to rip his foot in the ball into a shot. Go ahead. Rip. Shot. Very good. Okay, so one little thing here we'll talk about. Let me take your spot. So when I do the rocker here, I'm going to bring everything back. One thing Vince did, he had great footwork, but he took the ball from his hip right into his shot. We don't want to do that. In a game, we don't know what we're going to do. In a game, I would hope our first thought is to get to the rim, not shoot. So we want to bring this ball from this position and bring it down. Like I'm getting low. I'm going at that defender, attacking, ready to go past him. Okay? So to do the rocker, we kind of want to go down, and if we decide to shoot, we got to go down and rise up into our shot. So I'm here, I'm going down and rising up. Okay, you can see there, I kind of brought everything down, and then I rose up for my shot. Does that make some sense, Vince and Max? Let's try that. So we're back. Pretty good, better. I saw he switched to his left foot there because he's left-handed. Let's try it right. Good, bring it down, hard. Good, make that defender think you're driving it. All right, go Max, let's go switch. Good, I'm guarding you here. Bring it back, attack, rise up into the shot. Very good. Let's go left foot, left side. Bring it back. And one thing with Max here, let's do that again. Let's do that again. Good shot, let's do it again. We want to bring that foot back. We really want to, look at me, way back. Bring that thing back. Good. Now rip it forward. Okay, into our shot. Okay, so we call that the rocker. Now let's go with a rocker, and just like the jab from here on out. You got a lot of moves we can add on to it. We got our rocker and go. So Max, go back to the three-point line. So we got our rocker, look for a shot, and then go. And we want that foot to get to neutral. Not that that's a bad move, by the way. That's a different type. You could go from here, and you could go straight past the defender, but usually we want to kind of go to neutral and then go. Okay, let's try that footwork again with your right foot. Bringing it back, get to neutral, attack. Good, let's take a bigger step there, right? Once we get to here, big step, right? Create some distance. Okay, let's go left foot. Bring that foot back, rip, and go. Good, into that shot. Vince, try it. Let's go, let's see it. Back, rip, and go. Again, we didn't really get to neutral there. Look for that shot every time. You don't know what you're doing in a game. Right now, we know what we're doing. In a game, you don't know. You're reading the defense. So you got to be shot ready at all times. Go ahead, shot ready, explode. Good. Like to see a bigger first step still. Got to be more explosive. Okay, let's talk about the rocker crossover now. So same thing, right? Bring our foot back. Okay, slow motion here. We're going to go to the rocker. Shot ready, and then cross over. Okay, very good. That's our right foot. Let's go left foot and then switch. Stance, bring it back. Shot ready, cross. Good, good. You know, another little coaching point here, trying to throw a lot of these coaching points in. We believe when you shoot off the dribble, we want that last dribble. In this case, you're only taking one dribble, so every dribble is your last dribble. We want that last dribble to be above your waist. Right? We want you to catch that above the waist, right into your shot. We don't want to catch that thing. We don't want to catch it knee level, and then lift up. All right, you get to the higher levels of the game, that's going to decrease your efficiency, and obviously a defender can get his hand in there. So we really want to try to get that power dribble ball above your waist. Okay? Try it one more time, then we'll switch. There we go. Good. Nice. Switch, switch. Yeah, whatever you want. Yep. You're going crossover. Good. Really look shot ready when you get that foot forward. Shot ready. Good. Left foot. Shot ready. Good. Good. Pretty good. Good. Okay. Max is making a lot of shots, which awesome. Max is becoming a very good player. But at the same time, now it's time to go harder, right? Challenge yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay? And then, you know, we can continue to add on. Let's just do one more. Let's go with a step back. So let's move inside into here. Let's do that rocker crossover and pop back. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good. One more time. Good. Good. Okay, and I lied. I said one more, but let's talk about one more thing. So I talked about how the rocker is a good move. Come guard me, Vince. The rocker is a good move to use when you're really pressured. So if he's going to come with me like that, that's perfect. Now I'm going to reverse pivot into my shot or attack the rim. So I want you guys to do that now. Step off. I'm just going to demonstrate. So we're going to bring that foot back. One other thing, we got to make sure our feet are parallel here. Sometimes you guys are getting to this position. We don't want to be back here. We want to be in this position so I can go either direction. Now here we're pretending the defender comes with me, pivoting into my shot. No jump stop. Pivot, 1-2 step into that shot. Let's see it, Vince. Bring him back, reverse. Good. Go ahead. Good. Now, one thing I don't like is that spin. Let's be efficient here. You know, you're taking the ball here. Everything's about protecting the basketball at the highest level. You get to here. We don't want to expose the basketball to the defender. So we're ripping that ball around. It's ripped. It's a left-hand dribble into my shot if I'm going left. So try that one more time. Let's finish with a good one. Good. Right-hand dribble on that side. Very good. All right, so that's our rocker series. Obviously, there's a lot more we can add on to that series. You know, be creative, step backs, you know, double step backs, hesitations and goes. But that is the basic fundamentals of how to do a rocker. Again, I know when I played, that was one of my favorite series of moves. Very advanced and hard to do, but if you can master it, you become very difficult to guard. And again, with these moves where you're not using the dribble, the great thing about those type of moves is if they don't work, now you have your dribble to fall back on, right? And we always want to try to move that defender before we dribble the basketball. All right, so that's our rocker series.